Strange Black Beats.
I pray for better days. Working hard cause I want extra pay. Talk to them seeds, but you must demonstrate. Cause it's your ways that they gon' imitate. Now I'm violent. Sometimes I wish I would've went to college. Frown proudly. Cause where I'm from, they hate you when you smiling. Your faith should be your gun. You can't leave home without it. The children being grown cause all the parents acting childish. You show them your reality, I bet they doubt it. You tell them all about your dreams, that's when they out it. Your own blood, ain't no family no more. They do you badly for show. You try to patch up your soul, Lord knows you on a mission to show him you so submissive. The prayer said in silence, you know the devil can hear him. Pay attention, know the war's within. How much time do you spend Try to balance your zen, then again, losses is lessons. You tell me you trying to win. We know about saving money. You tell me you trying to spend that blood on it. Sweat, tears, you put that love on it. Your best years was just a dumb moment. You tired of going hungry. Can't deal with fake making your life lonely. Your lack of faith that left your soul boning. But you gon' work and you gon' strive. Do what it takes to survive. What is truth? What is a lie? You know that war's inside. Some get draped into the fake. They don't know what to decide. Wrong choice, meet your demise. Keep that between you and I. You realize some people you gon' let go. You visualize the things you need to feed your soul is on the rise. They not gon' wanna let you go, but it's alright. It's cool to bury what's gon' grow. Went from wrong to the right and to the dark to the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. Gotta hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. Wrong to the right and to the dark from the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. You just hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me. Yeah, I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me. Yeah.
Hey, big salute, family. This your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah, and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To the Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Let me say this, family. Yesterday, I did a live, and this live not going to be long at all. Yesterday, I did a live, and I talked about how you see a lot of the Christians, they are debating the Israelites. And they're going from platform to platform, you know, want to debate the Hebrew Israelites on various topics and doctrine. But I want to show you a video because what I told y'all yesterday stands true today. The way they trying to paint us, they so worried about us claiming our nationality. And instead of them trying to work out their own salvation and seek the truth, they so caught up on what Israelites believe. Let me say that again. Y'all need to be worried about working out your salvation. You don't want to be one of them ones who get in front of Yahshua and he say, I never knew you. What will make him say he don't know you? The Bible say, he that say he know me. A matter of fact, hold up. I love getting the scriptures, man. Hold up real quick. Let's go to 1 John chapter 2. 1 John chapter 2. I'm about to show y'all a video. They trying to paint us in the most negative light they can. And the people that they use is never the Israelites that conduct themselves wisely, who represent Yah and Yahshua and walk in integrity. They never get these individuals. They always go get the ones they say things on camera and they try to put us all under the same blanket. This is 1 John chapter 2, family, and verse 4. He that say, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Many of y'all say y'all know him, but you don't know him. You know Seizure Boy Jail. You know White Jesus. And then y'all got the audacity to say, man, why y'all so caught up on color? Well, look, Negro, go tell them to take down the white image so we won't be caught up on color. How blind can some of you Negroes be? You gonna ask your own brother why we caught up on color, but you never asked the white man why he caught up on color. Didn't he put a white Jesus up? Didn't he put the angels white? Didn't he put all the great Marvel characters, everything you see in society, are they not white? Why he caught up on color? Why you won't go question him, Negro? But you want to question the Israelites. You want to question your brothers. We caught up on color, but you never asked the white man why he been caught up on color for over 400 years. Even beyond that, the 1400s, the 1500s, even beyond that. In the time of the Maccabees, they went into the law and paint their images in our book. And you got the audacity to ask us why we caught up on color? That's why I say the brainwashing is real. The brainwashing is real. Let me read that one more time for you gainsayers. Because y'all always talking about, I know the Lord. I love the Lord. He's my personal savior. I guarantee you, when these people are telling you that the Lord is their personal savior, they are not telling you about the one that's in the Bible, even though they read the Bible. They have removed the real Yahshua from the Bible, read scriptures, and have implemented a white Jesus in the place of your divine savior, Israel. They gave a white boy all the glory from the suffering of a black man. Yahshua hung on that tree. He was whooped for you. He the one received stripes, not this hillbilly. But what the world say? That's my Jesus right there. They talking about Siege Boy Jail. The greatest man that ever lived looked just like you. And by that being the greatest man that ever lived that looked like you, these people are so despicable in their mind. They's telling themselves, you cannot be that great. To come from him, and y'all come from him, I can't believe that. Because all I see y'all is niggas. But we don't care what you see us is. We don't care what you see us as. I'm so hot, my words messing up. I don't care what you see us as. We know who we are. The veil has been lifted off of our eyes, and there's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do. The lies that you tell can't stop this awakening. So you Christians are wasting your time trying to fight against us over our nationality. I was born an Israelite. And if the Lord take me before he come back, I'm going to die an Israelite. And if I be so blessed to be raised in the first resurrection, I'm going to be raised an Israelite. There's nothing you can do to stop it. That's why I be telling y'all, I don't waste my time on Christians. They talk too much. They overly emotional. They can't think straight. And they think they understand the scriptures and they don't. I'm telling you what I know, man. I didn't talk to so many Christians who walk up on me, they arrogant, they chest stuck off. But boy, when I open up this Bible, they take off running. And I'm not making this up to y'all. They take off running. It ain't no glory they should be given to me. I'm telling y'all what the Lord put in me and what I do with this Bible when these arrogant Christians run up on me telling me how good Jesus is. They take off running, family. They don't want to talk to me no more. So let's get to this video so I can show y'all how you have brothers sitting on a panel with a man that don't look like them and watch how they water themselves down to appease this white man. One thing about a lot of black people, you are afraid to be the villain. Like my brother Black Alpha said, a lot of you black people are afraid to be the villain because you want to appease white folk. We can't do that. They're going to think we crazy. We can't talk like that. Master going to get mad. And when Master mad, I get mad. I'm sad, Master sad. Master sick, I sick. This a different breed of black people today. This a different breed of Israelites today. You can't just run up on us and think you can put your hands on us. You can tell us anything. We ain't going for it. You stay in your lane, we stay in our lane. That's why a lot of y'all been getting your snot box rocked. Because you don't know how to behave. So let's get to this video. I'm telling y'all, these people are trying to paint this Israelite awakening and putting it in a blanket and making us all look just crazy, deranged, we racist. I have not done nothing to no other race in my life, going outside of my integrity that my mama raised me, and I'm just gonna start knocking people upside the head. I don't bother no other nation. Just don't bother me and my people. Because I'm not gonna ride with nobody else when it go down but my people. I'm here for my people. I'm a ride for my people. I breathe for my people. My hand is extended to my people. Why should my hand be extended to the rest of these people when they have their people for that? They thriving as a people. They living deliciously together. What is my love gonna do for them? Now, when I say what is my love gonna do for them, that don't mean I hate nobody. That just means you have your nation to look out for you. I'm gonna look out for mine. You don't need me to encourage you. You have your own people to do that. What you need me to give you kind word? You got your own people to do that. Ain't that what your people there for? Ain't that what your religion do? Ain't that what your God do for y'all? Well, let me do that for mine. Let me do that for mine. I'm not here for nobody but my people. My heart breathe, I bleed. My heart breathe, my spirit, everything about me is for my people. I love my people, man. I'm overjoyed in the midst of my people. I don't feel comfortable around other people. I wasn't raised with other people. I was raised with my kind. I love my kind. K. Judah, everybody your kind. I love my kind. Israelites. The Bible say live in peace with all men. He didn't tell me I got to trust y'all. I don't trust nobody that don't look like me. I know your crimes. Why would I trust you? Well, not all of them like that, K. Judah, where I'm not going to go in the bucket and find the good ones. I'm just going to stay away from every last one of y'all. That doesn't mean I'm saying all of y'all bad. I'm telling you, I'm not sticking my hand in there to find the good one. I'm going to stay away from all y'all. But when I'm around my people, I feel comfortable because me and my people have a universal connection. We just been beat down and broken down because your manipulation and don't get me wrong, you know, we got to take some of the blame. Our ancestors did some things, but you went overboard. You did some things that wasn't required. You totally broke this people. And now you're going to be totally broken. You see how that worked? All you had to do is hit us upside the head and leave us alone. You said, "Oh, this feel good what we doing." You went beyond what the Lord wanted you to do. So guess what? Now you got to pay. And you're going to receive double the recompense. Just like we received double, you're going to receive double. So don't cry now. You remember y'all told us to pick yourself up by the boot and stop crying? Well, y'all stop crying. All these videos, I can't buy food. It's so hard for me. You told us to stop crying. Find a way. And then what you told us, find a way, you find a way. Find a way. Pick yourself up by the bootstrap, Gentile. Make it happen, Captain. Let's get to the video, man. Big salute to everybody in the chat. Like I say, I don't mind being the villain. I am not here to appease no other nationality. I am not here to water down my speech because they come in my midst. You better ask somebody about me. Even when I'm at work, I don't change who I am because I'm in the midst of Gentile. I tell them the truth to their face. I don't bite my tongue for them. And all my co-workers can vouch for this. I don't bite my tongue for the bosses. You want respect, you're going to give respect. Or we just going to have a problem. So since we got that understood, guess what? We give each other respect. You got to check stuff at the door, family. Stop being afraid to be the villain. Stop thinking you got to water yourself down because you're in the midst of these other people. And guess why our people do that? Because we think they Jesus. We think they God. So that's why when we get in the midst of them, we water ourselves down to appease these people, man. We're afraid to be ourselves sometimes in the midst of these other nations. Oh, I can't be too loud. I don't want them to look at me like this. I can't do this. I can't do that. Stop being afraid. Stop thinking that you're the worst people on the earth. All nations do the same thing that other nations do. They beat each other up. They got police, they beat their own people up, they shoot their own people, they got gangs, they sell drugs, they do all the things they condemn you for. And guess what? Nobody bat an eye. They sell drugs just like they say we sell drugs. They got gangs, Crips and Blood, just like they say we got Crips and Blood. They beat each other up just like they say we do each other. Well, okay, before I play this video, let me say this. Russia and Ukraine, did y'all not know they the same people? Have you heard anybody say this is white on white crime? Let me ask again. Russia and Ukraine are the same exact people. Ukraine used to be with Russia, but they broke off from Russia and became an independent nation. They are the same people fighting each other, but nobody has said in the media, why are these white folk fighting each other? This is nothing but white on white crime. Nobody said that yet. Nobody. They don't call a cartel and say, this is Mexican on Mexican crime. Chinese on Chinese crime. Arab on Arab crime. African on African crime. Nobody say that. Guess what they said? Only when it applies to you. Because they got to make you look bad. They got to paint you in a bad light. They got to use their deprogramming or programming machine, not deprogramming, programming machine, which is the TV and the news media, to paint you as an animal. They have to. Because we got to let the world know this is an evil people, a disgusting people. They not spiritual. They wicked. All they do is kill, rob, steal. And guess what, family? Nobody steal and rob more than the white man. Can we keep it real today? This man has robbed the whole planet Earth and gonna say something about you. This man has went to every nation on earth, especially small nations, and he have stole their resources. He have robbed them of their inheritance. He have taken their land. He is a bully. He is a murderer, and he love bloodshed, and he like eating blood too. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to be the villain. I don't care if their feelings get hurt because they don't mind hurting feelings. So sometimes you got to bully the bully. They like bullying everybody. Sometimes you got to give them a little piece of their own medicine. Let's get to the video. I would never water myself down for somebody of another nation. I think that's weak. I think that's weak as a man. Water yourself down because you're afraid to speak your mind because somebody that don't look like you standing there. I would never water myself down for another man. Never. Never. Some of my coworkers used to be like, man, that nigga, man, Kevo crazy. Because I just tell you the truth. It don't matter. Don't ask me if you don't want to know. I'm going to tell you the truth. To your face, too. Here you go, family. Let's get to this video. Now, I want y'all to see this for yourself. It's not something I'm making up. It's something that you're going to see for yourself. And I want to encourage my brothers, man, walk around with your masculinity, man. Be a man. Hold your head up and be a man. Don't be afraid, brother. Don't be afraid, brother. Here we go. Check this out, family. Now, this is a panel that they having, right? Now, ask yourself, they could be talking about anything in the world. Look at the title of this video. Black Israelites, the strangest belief system explained. Do y'all see this? Black Israelites, even though we don't call ourselves Black Hebrew Israelites, black is just a color in the crayon box. So even though when I say it sometimes, I'm just saying it because, you know, I can't say brown people because then everybody gonna jump on the bandwagon. All right, the title of this video is called Black Israelites, the strangest belief system explained. They gonna try to explain our belief system. Look at these three Negroes. Look at this dude over here to the right. He talking about he Jewish. And look at this woman right here. Why are they so focused on Hebrew Israelite? Let's find out.
It would make, I mean, those drones are searching
nuclear
for something.
stuff
It would make
that they
sense.
say might have came in through the border, some nuclear or some chemical.
That's what I said.
Oh,
I said
that's
the
what it is.
border has something to do with this.
They looking for
That's what I
something.
said.
Somebody in Pennsylvania admitted that they have lost some nuclear, nuclear whatever. Yeah,
and they don't want to alarm the
going out at
public.
night, right? That's where they're going out at night for the sensors to detect it.
They're looking for it. I think.
Thank you, Sister Eve. Hold on, family. Let me do the fair use. Thank you, Sister Eve. I be so fired up, I be forgetting. Here we go. Fair use. Fair use, family. I'm so fired up, family. Now, y'all know when I go live back to back, y'all know it's something really. I'm so sick of people worrying about our awakening. I'm so sick of people having to go out their way to try to diminish our nationality. Get out the way, bro. You're going to get ran over. I guarantee you on everything that KJ love. I wish you Christians would, boy, I'm messing my words up. I'm so fired up. I wish you Christians would try to bring y'all behind over here and think you're going to do something. I wish you would. Come on, line up and get in line, and I guarantee you this Bible going to knock y'all down. Because you ain't on our side. You ain't on our team. You is not on the right team. You on the team of fighting for Christianity and religion. So if you come over here, you better be prepared. That's all I'm going to say. Fair use. Let's get it. You better be prepared.
I think they're half our drones, half foreign drones. I think they are China. I do believe that. And I do believe they could be China backed with Iran money. But okay, y'all, we can switch gears here. We're going to move on to the Black Israelites. Has everyone on the call ever heard of them?
Yeah, and to plug us real quick, we did a show last night, a deep dive on the drones last night. If you want to go and watch that video, whatever the name it was, go ahead, Nora.
Yeah, and you can check out my Rumble. I'm going to do a deep dive this weekend called Beyond the Surface. But anyways, what I can't say on here. So this first clip, what's that guy, Jesse Peterson, your favorite guy, Gray? I'm going to play a clip of him interviewing.
You like Jesse Lee, Greg? Come on, man. Come on to the right side. How you like Jesse Lee?
Right.
You a
He
Democrat.
doesn't. That's a joke.
Come
He thinks
on.
Jesse Lee Peterson is GAY, allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Jesse T. Peterson, that dude.
Jesse Lee is the
Y'all
man.
can go
he
check
that
out
dude.
our old video. We had me, D, White, and Gray. We did a breakdown of it. You can go watch why Gray feels that way. But anyways, this first clip. So tonight, the clips that I'm playing is going to be first with Jesse Lee Peterson. Then it's going to be another podcaster. He went in, a white guy, and he went and spent a week with the Black Israelites in New York City. And some of the things that they said were horrendous. They were racist. And I'm putting a disclaimer out there. These are not the views of the New Party and any of our guests. But we have to talk about it because this is a real thing. So I'm going to play this first clip. Jesse Lee Peterson, you know, he's funny. He interviews this guy. Let's hear what he has to say.
Let's go back to the phone lines. We'll talk next to Tiffany in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Hank. How are you?
Wait, that's not the clip for it. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Fallen State.
Are you a Christian?
I'm not a Christian. I'm an Israelite.
You a what?
An Israelite.
What's that?
You had an Israelite on your show. You had a Captain Tazariak on your show.
Oh, yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah. You like that?
I like that. I
Are you
am that.
like you that kind of an Israelite thing?
You can say that, yes.
Are you?
Yes.
You agree with him?
Yes.
And why were you a Christian before you became an Israelite?
Yes, I was raised a Christian. I grew up in a Baptist church.
Really?
Right.
So you're known as a black Israelite?
I'm known as an Israelite. See, the term black Israelite is oppressive because we don't
Oppressive?
Yeah, it's unfair. We don't call Jewish people white Jewish people.
Why not?
You do that?
Uh-huh.
I never heard of
I
that.
didn't know the difference for a while because they look like white people to me.
That we always say white Jewish people. We always say Jewish people. I never hear people saying white Jewish people.
I see. And so to call you black Israelite is oppressive?
Yeah, it's unfair. Just call me an Israelite.
Oh.
Yeah.
And why did you switch from Christianity to Israelite?
Because I studied and I found out the truth.
And what was that truth?
That Jesus is a Jew. You agree?
Jesus is a Jew?
Jesus, yeah, because he's still.
Well, he was while he was here.
He's dead?
No, he's not dead.
Where is he?
He's in us.
So is present tense.
Right.
So he is a Jew.
Right.
Could you agree?
That Jesus is a Jew?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So I found out the truth.
Well, the real Jesus is not a Jew. He's a spirit. But he came on earth as a Jew. He was born through a Jewish woman.
A Jew,
but the real
no, not a Jewish
Jesus
woman.
She
was a Jew, not Jewish. The suffix ish, the suffix ish means somewhat like pertaining to, which is why we don't use it.
Oh man. So let me say, so yes, Jesus was a Jew.
Right. So I studied what made him a Jew. He was from the tribe of Judah. So the Bible focuses on lineage. It doesn't focus really on a religion. It's lineage based.
And so that's why you switch from Christianity to what are you, Israelite?
An Israelite, yes. And I just so happen to be,
because Jesus was a Jew.
Right. I just so happen to be from the tribe of Judah. I just so happen to be a Jew. You can be an Israelite and you could be from the tribe of Manasseh, Issachar, Gad, Nad. You could be from another one of the 12 tribes. I just so happen to be from the tribe of Judah.
And what good is it doing you to be an Israelite that it didn't do for you as a Christian?
Right. So a lot of Christians, they think that Jesus is white and they hang that white Jesus up in their church. And it doesn't help you to serve a Jesus or a God that doesn't look like you. That's not to your benefit. That's to your detriment. My belief now is that Jesus and God, they look like me, and the people of the Bible look like me.
But what good is it doing you? What good is it doing you to be an Israelite as opposed to a Christian?
When I was a Christian, I lived a life that was off because a lot of Christian churches, the pastors, they preach that, no matter what you do, God will forgive you. You can be gay, you can be straight, you can get high, you can eat pork, you can do all of these different things. As an Israelite, I understand that that's not true. We
you
can't
don't do
eat
any
pork.
of those things?
I don't.
You don't do.
Okay, so I see we have probably maybe one of them in the chat that might know them, but they call themselves Black Hebrew Israelites or just Hebrew Israelites. Gray, what's your thoughts on the clip that we just played?
I know that recently, I don't know if it was a few years ago, they actually did some type of DNA thing. I think it was in Ghana that proved that there were some Black Jewish people. I think the confusion comes with DNA and religion. So that's the issue that I have with what they're trying to say. And I know.
Did you not just hit his brother? Did y'all miss what this man just said? He said the problem that he had with it is religion. Oh, help us, Father. Help us. This man know that being an Israelite has nothing to do with a religion. You got a problem with people checking their DNA? And the religion of it? This don't got nothing to do with no religion. You caught up in the religion. We not caught up in the religion. We came out of religion. And we accepted our identity as what we was born with. That's being an Israelite. Let's keep it going, man. Foolishness.
It comes from the passage where Abraham is told by God that the people will be in bondage for 400 years, and I don't know the passage, so I won't go into that. But I grew up Christian. My mother didn't really go to church, and my girlfriend is Catholic, so I mean, I don't know. What about you, Mr. Nick, being the Jewish person on the call? What do you think about that?
Watch the first thing that's about to come out this Jewish man's mouth. They all do the same thing. Watch this.
What you heard?
Okay, do you mind if I try to elaborate a little bit? Is that okay to go a little bit deep?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, about the color thing, I don't care, right? White, brown, black, don't care.
Y'all know how stupid that song? Do y'all know how stupid that song? Black, white, yellow, green. Have y'all ever seen yellow and green people? The color thing, I don't care. It doesn't matter. When the police is looking for a suspect, they gonna identify the color, whether he a white man or whether he a black man. They gonna identify the clothes he got on, all the way down to the shoes. Even if he got a hat on and a jacket, suspect is white. We looking for a 6'5" white suspect, short hair, green jacket on, blue pants, and he slew-footed. We looking for a black man, long locks, dazzling skin, and he run a 4.1 in the 40. We can't find a Negro. Color don't matter when truth come out. Y'all notice that, right? When the truth come out, now color don't matter. But I guarantee you this Jewish white man, Jewish, because you ain't no Jew, Jewish. Suffix, pertain to. You know, something like it, but you ain't even something like it. But anyway, Jewish. Color don't matter. I'm a Jew. Man, if you don't go sit down.
Nothing to do with anything of what we're talking about. Thank you, Slim. But this is what I understood. I did a little bit of a deep dive. I understood that the Africans back, we're even talking about the 1700s, 1600s.
I won't stop it no more after this. I had to stop it, man. Why y'all keep calling us African? Elder Yashia gave me 22 sources from different universities and books and everything. It said in one of the sources that I got that our ancestors separated themselves from the Africans. Oh. So I don't know why y'all keep calling us Africans. Africans don't have our culture and do the things that we do according to being an Israelite. So I don't know why y'all keep trying to mix us up with Africans. Now our brothers are in Africa, meaning the northern tribes. But just to call us African, y'all doing that on purpose. Because y'all know that Israelites are not African. We don't come from the Hamitic line. We come from the Shemitic line. And y'all know that, but you playing dumb. Because of the skin make you say Africans. Just like Mexicans and Hispanics, they don't like being mixed up. No, brother, I'm not Mexican. I said Hispanic. Well, you both got white skin. I thought you was the same. Now, we not the same. But when it come to us, though, y'all African. We can't even say we not the same. Now, y'all all the same. But not when it come to other people. They gonna let you know that the Japanese is different from the Chinese. No, hey, I'm Japanese. I'm not from China. They gonna let it be known. But they look just alike though, huh? Same eyes and everything, but they gonna let it be known. But when it come to us, we can't say we ain't African. We gotta claim it.
Found the Torah and the story of Moses leading the slaves out of Egypt into Israel. They found a relation to that because they were also oppressed and slaves. They found some sort of dynamic, some sort of, hey, I understand that. Hey, maybe we should do that with our people. And a little Judaism got popular there, right? Maybe it gave them something to look forward to, something how to get out of slavery, right? We know this existed in Africa. This is not a debate, right? Now, that's where I understood where it got a
Like
little prestige.
Ethiopia has Jews there, for example.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We in Israel, we brought in 400,000 Ethiopians in the 90s from Ethiopia into Israel. So
yeah,
what I told y'all, man, I had to stop it. What did I tell y'all about that book that I got? If you want to go read Operation Moses and Operation Solomon, what he just said is a book called Operation Moses, Operation Solomon, when they went and got, and they keep trying to talk that Ethiopian Jews. Understand this, family. The Ethiopians was treating the tribe of Dan like garbage. That's why they called them the wandering Jews of Ethiopia. They are not Ethiopian. They took the Falashan Jews, which is from the tribe of Dan, and took them to the land of Israel to use them for their military. And they was also sterilizing their women so they couldn't have babies. See, they didn't tell you that part. Go read Operation Moses and Solomon and go read about the Falashan Jews, and you gonna see that I'm telling you the truth. That's why they took them over there. That's not no Ethiopian. That's the tribe of Dan they took over there. It's called Operation Moses and Solomon, family. You don't think they can distinguish Ethiopian from, come on, man, come on, family. That's why they called them the wandering Jews. You don't call no Ethiopian who dwelling in his own land no wanderer. You call somebody that don't belong in that land, they wandering in that land. That's just knowledge.
Yeah.
We know, right? They look like, Jews look like everything, right? There's not one or two or three different types. So that's my understanding where it caught a little traction, kind of died off. In the 1800s, one of their prophets, one of their leaders named Frank, okay, kind of brought it back, not brought it, but brought it into America. Now, something is very important. This is not a religion thing. This is an ideology thing. Like you were saying, Nora, kind of like a cult. This is what it is. And they don't claim anything different. They do know it's an ideology. Now, the thing that I found more interesting with them is that they absolutely hate Jews. They, in Brooklyn, in New York, I think there was like a month or two where 10, 12 people got shot, synagogues, bakeries, whatnot. They also believe that the earth is not round, all of them, right? All believe that the earth is square. I don't know what that means, but I kind of find that funny that they all do believe that.
Square or flat?
Sorry, flat. Sorry, flat.
Okay.
They're flat earthers. That's what I meant. Sorry, they're flat earthers. Don't know what it has to do with it, but I kind of find that funny. And they do a lot of the what are those the head KKK people? What are they called? Grand something?
Grand Wizard.
Grand Wizards said they are the black KKK, right? With the amount of anti-Semitic things that they do not like. So he actually enforced them in a way, right? Because they have the same cause.
Right.
But that's the only thing that I've seen where it came from Africa. What they really do not like is Jews. I don't know. I know that they don't have a lot of members. I think they're barely at 10,000, somewhere around there. I mean, I've seen them talk. I've seen them online arguing with people that they are the real Israelites, which is funny because Israelites came from Judah, the original Israel, before Israel was Israel.
Why are they letting this Caucasian man talk? The three brothers on the panel, he-heing and ha-haing, laughing with this man. This man don't have an idea what he talking about. But he talking. all Israel are Israelites. Then you start breaking down what tribe you come from according to your father. He talking about Judah is an Israelite. What? We all Israelites. Goofball. But we all don't come from Judah or Yehuda. Can't forget Naphtali, Asher, Simeon, Gad, Reuben, Benjamin, Levi. Everybody don't come from no Yehuda. But y'all call y'all self Jews. But when somebody asks you what tribe you come from, you just say, I'm a Jew. And I don't know what that means. It's something else y'all need to know. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know this. I told y'all the Elder Yashia, the man gave me 22 sources. And I'm going to go through them one by one. This is historical facts that I have in my possession. My brothers, Elder Barawak and Elder Yashia, they have read so many books, over thousands of books, man. So the point that I'm telling y'all is that the reason why a lot of the Jewish people, or let's just say our brother Esau or Edom, they was converted to the way of life of the Israelites by the Hasmoneans. In the time of the Maccabees, they converted they behind and made them do like what the Israelites was doing. That's why in the time of Herod, which is your brother Esau, he was sitting on the throne, and what did they call him? King of the Jews. He was ruling over Jerusalem, over the real Israelites, but he was from Idumea. The Romans put him on the throne, but they was converted by the Hasmoneans. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So when you look at the people that's living in the land today, they didn't get there until 1948. You got to remember, after 70 AD, the book of Obadiah tell you that Esau moved into our gates and took our substance. And the Lord say, you should not have done that, Esau. Moved into my people gates. Go read Obadiah. It's right there. Esau tried to take on your nationality and claim to be you and try to do everything that the Israelite would do. You got to understand, you got different type of Jews on the earth, man. Your brother Esau have been made small among the heathen. He stole your nationality, man. He claiming to be you today. That's why in the Bible, what did it say? Esau said, these two countries is going to be mine. What two countries? Samaria and Jerusalem. Because the capital of Israel, the northern kingdom, is Samaria. And the capital of Zion is Jerusalem. After the split, it was Samaria and it was Jerusalem, Judah and Jerusalem. That's the capital. Esau wanted these places. He said, we're going to dwell there as if the Lord was there. And when you get to Obadiah, the Lord said, you should not have laid your hand on my people's substance, and you should not have moved into their gates. Man, let me read. Hold up, man. Because I don't like doing too much talking. Let me go to Obadiah real quick. Let's see if Esau moved into your gates after 70 AD. Because remember, Esau was helping the Romans capture you. Esau was helping the Romans capture you. That's why you better go read Psalms 137. When Esau said, raise it to the foundation thereof. He said, destroy Jerusalem, destroy it to the foundation. He wanted you destroyed because he got a perpetual hatred for you. Esau hates you. He got a perpetual, but you don't hate Esau because you ain't done nothing to Esau. Esau been pursuing you all your life. You have not been pursuing Esau. Let's go to Obadiah real quick. And I'm about to get up out of here because I'm going to let this video play, but I wanted y'all to hear this, man. Why are they so worried about Israelites? Work out your salvation, and you better come out of that religion called Christianity, or I call it Christian sanity. Because the religion can't save our people. We got to come back the truth of our culture. We need to understand the Torah. We need to understand the law, the customs, our feast days. We need to understand the gospel of Yahshua. We need to understand who is Yahshua. We need to understand what is the purpose of our Father. We need to know these things, man. We can't just be doing what we want to do, like what Christianity teach you. Just do what you want to do. It don't work like that, man. We got laws to abide by. We got a way of life to abide by. We got a certain way we supposed to walk as a people. And we got to represent our Father in spirit and in truth. Not just in truth, but also in spirit. Because the Christian going to tell you, man, I know the truth. Man, no, they don't, family. They just know a couple of scriptures and know how to quote them, but they have no understanding of what they quote. Let's go to Obadiah real quick, and I'm going to read this real fast, man. The book of Obadiah, and I'm going to get straight to the point, and you can hear it for yourself. This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, and verse 11. Now, this is talking about 70 AD, when Esau was helping the Romans. Listen, Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 11, verse 10. And it reads, for thy violence against our brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. The Lord is telling Edom, you was just like them who destroyed Jerusalem, because you was helping them destroy your brother. So you was just like one of them. Verse 12, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Verse 13, here it go, family, listen closely. Verse 13, thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people. When did he enter into your gates? After 70 AD. After 70 AD. I got an encyclopedia called Atlas of the Bible. And this is documented history. It actually tells you what Esau did when you got kicked out the land. He wouldn't even allow the real Israelites to enter back into Judah and Jerusalem because he was in the land. This is documented. So the Bible just tells you he moved into your gates, man. How could he move into your gates if you was there? You wasn't there. This is when the foreigners carried you away after 70 AD. Esau was helping capture some of y'all and bring you back to the Romans. That's why he just told Esau, you was as one of them. Against the violence against your brother Jacob. Shame gonna cover you, man. So this man has had a perpetual hatred all the way from the time since Jacob received the blessings. And I'm gonna say this. All y'all who running around talking about Jacob stole the blessing, y'all must can't read. He already told Rebekah that the elder was going to serve the younger even before she made him put on Esau clothes. Let me say that again. He already told Rebekah that the older was going to serve the younger even before he made him put on Esau clothes. The Lord just allowed it to happen the way it was going to happen. But it was already going to be what it was going to be. That the elder was going to serve the younger. So what are you talking about? He stole the blessing. That's why reading is fundamental.
It was called Judah, and the people there were called Israelites. So are they now saying that they are the original Israelites and they're the actually, and if you are the real Israelites, you should be celebrating Hanukkah, right? Because the Israelites defeated the Greeks, and now we have the miracle of the 8 days of Hanukkah. I don't think they celebrate Hanukkah. I'm pretty sure they don't. So I don't know. That was just
no, and I also think they believe in Jesus. So that's like the different. Like they're saying that they're the Israelites as far as like lineage, but they follow Christian practices. And I actually have a clip that breaks down the 12 tribes that you're talking about. But
oh my God. Why do y'all not allow an Israelite to come on y'all platform instead of y'all trying to speak for Israelites? How about allowing Israelites to come speak for Israelites? That way y'all won't keep saying things that are not true. We don't practice Christian anything. We are coming back to our culture. We are leaving religion at the doorstep and coming back to our identity. We don't care about religion. We care about our culture and waking up the minds of our people so we can behave ourselves wisely in the face of the nations. Because that's really what we was chosen to do, is show the nations that our power is the true power. Not your pagan deity, not that statue that can't see, not that statue that can't hear, not that statue that can't walk. He can't even taste that food. He can't see you. But the true power is over here. He's the power of Israel, and he dwell in Zion. Worship ye him. But they don't want to worship a black Messiah. They won't see your boy Jail, that hillbilly. I call him Kid Rock. All he need is a guitar.
But I'll let everyone speak and then I'll play it.
Vulgar and Vulgar, I think your phone ringer is going through the mic.
No, that's not me.
Oh, that's not you? Somebody's
With
going on.
Yeah, I've been hearing it too.
Yeah. Slim, is that you?
Nah, I was on
Somebody
mute.
was going to but go ahead, Vulgar, my bad.
Man. As I hear all this, like I said, I'm not as well versed on all this, but it goes back to what I keep saying. It sounds like religious gangs. It sounds like they just trying to the religious Bloods, the religious Crips, that's what it's starting to sound like. Like we just got to form some type of gang just to be mad at the other side. Like we're bored. Life is so safe. We just got to form something. Everybody was in the church, and then they got bored in church, so now to create these gangs within it. That's all it sounds like to me. It's just somebody looking for validation. It all sounds silly.
Dr. Umar dudes. I don't like none of them Dr. Umar dudes. Any one of them smart, dumb, and I call them smart, dumb. You know what I mean? But I don't want to say the N-word, but the reality is that's that Dr. Umar mindset. Black this, black that, black this. I don't care about none of that.
It's profitable.
That pisses me off.
Umar's he's making so much. He's lining his pocket. He's lining everything with his school.
Running his gums. He ain't doing nothing but dividing the people every day.
He's making money.
I don't think
making money while he's doing it.
I think Tariq Nasheed is worse than him though, because at least Dr. Umar acknowledges the Pan-African
all
people.
of them. All of them.
Like
it ain't about black and white, man. That's where we have an issue. These people are so stuck in slavery days and looking for reparations. I can't get with that, man. It kills me because we're in this country. It kills me that anyone can come here and benefit, but we live here and don't take advantage. It kills me.
Umar could have had 5-star now.
Let me play the 12 tribes of Israel and what they mean, because Nick brought that up.
It is unbelievably on point right now.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Can you describe what you got going on?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you this visitor's pass. That way we don't whip your ass in.
Yeah, I was actually seeing if I could join.
No, you can't join.
Why is that?
Because you're not the race that we're allowed to join with.
What race you gotta be?
You gotta be one of the 12 tribes of Israel. In North Central and South America, they're primarily blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. So if your father's like of Negroid descent, Native Indian descent, Dominican, or something like that, then you could join in. But if he's not one of them, you can't join it.
What percent do I gotta have?
Your daddy just got to be there. It's no percent. Even Jewish people say that you're Jewish according to your mother, but the Bible says it's according to your father. So like for us, Bob Marley is a white man.
Can you break that down for me?
Because if you ever look up Bob Marley's father, Bob Marley looks like his father in blackface. Because
So
Bob
my
Marley's
mom,
father
my
is
mom
white.
could be a beautiful black queen, but if my dad's white, I'm out.
That's right.
I'm gonna need your help reading one of these words, but can you say what that shirt says?
This brother has a shirt. This is ISCPK, and that
So pretty much, I know it went by really fast, but the 12 tribes of Israel is American blacks, West Indian blacks, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, Guatemala to Panama, American Indians, Seminole Indians, Colombia to Uruguay, Incas, Mexican Aztecs, Argentina, and those from Chile. If you're not one of those, basically their belief, oh, and it gets crazier. I'm about to tell you their belief. Their belief is if you're not one of those, you are eventually going to be enslaved. So people that are one of those will take over the rest of us because my father is.
We do not believe in a 12 tribe chart over here. We do not believe in the 12 tribe chart over here. So I just got to put that out there for somebody to come across and say, man, K. Judah must believe in it. No, I do not believe in a 12 tribe chart.
Not. So I would be, I guess, a slave.
Wow.
And you guys are going to take us over and enslave us for the rest of eternity.
Oh my God.
I think they trying to use like the real 12 tribes of Israel. Is
man.
that what that is, Mr. Nick? Like they're trying to base it off of
There
like
are
take that
different
information.
types. There are all different types and tribes of Judaism for sure. For example, when we go to service on Saturday, the rabbi will always ask, "Is there a Cohen?" You know the last name Cohen. He'll always ask if there's a bloodline of a Cohen, and most of the time there's not. Right? It's a very rare bloodline. Because they will get, let's say, first privilege to read from the Torah, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really mean anything, right?
I knew someone with that last name. So, like, they're more blessed?
Michael Cohen, Donald Trump's lawyer.
You know what? Even though he's a Cohen, I don't know if he's a Cohen. I don't know if it just goes by last name. I don't know him completely. I know him, but I don't know him. But yeah, there is some advantages.
He blessed
It's
to be Trump,
stuff, right? It's just like you can't pray in a temple unless you have 10 men, right? You can't. These are old traditions. Do they mean much? I mean, depending on how you look into it, I don't really care. But you know, going back to what Slim said, we are living in the age, I think now, where calling someone a racist or just trying to make money on racism, I think is going down a little bit. 10 years ago, when you called somebody a racist, especially a white person, they freak out, right? Doesn't matter they did anything, just the word racist kind of, freaked them out. I think that word has less meaning now. It's been used so many times, just like when you call Donald Trump Hitler, right? It doesn't have the same, punch, right, anymore. And I think the same thing comes with we all know with all this race stuff, the trans ideology stuff, there's money to be made here, right? There's a lot of money to be made here. Pharmaceutical companies, right? Very profitable. You get one kid that's transitioning, that's a patient for life, right? Puberty blockers, testosterone, surgery, blah, blah, blah. Right? That's for life. $2 million patient every person. So we know there's money to be made here. Groups, blah, blah, blah. I personally don't like when it comes to color, when it comes to religion. I don't like when someone supersedes other people or feel like they are better from where they come from.
We are better than you in every which way. We better than everybody on this earth. I don't let nobody tell me, man, y'all ain't better than nobody. I'ma shut you down immediately. There is nobody on this earth that can do what my people can do. You can't sing like my people. You can't dance like my people. You can't dress like my people. Even the fact of our essence, our genetic makeup is different from y'all's. Y'all are not like us. We are the salt of the earth. You are not the salt of the earth. Every time you look at sports, your superstars, your all-stars, your football superstar, everything look like us. The only thing I give y'all is soccer. Okay, I'll give you soccer. But even there was a black man with some locks. He was cold in soccer. One of the best. He looked just like us. I'm just saying. Y'all always talking about race. How many churches have my people burnt down? 0. How many neighborhoods have my people burnt down? 0. How many times have my people gathered as a mob and went and destroyed anything that belonged to y'all? 0. How many of y'all people have been lynched on trees by my people? 0. Have we pulled your kids out the house and did to your babies what you did to Emmett Till? 0. Shut up with all that racism talk. We the only people on this earth that hasn't done anything to nobody. But we did something against the most important person in our life, and that's why we here, which is the Most High Yah and his son. See, we working this thing out with our Father and his son. This don't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all just keep getting in our business. What we going through is called in-house issues. We working this out with our Father behind the scene. But y'all want to get in our business, because one thing about the nations, when we want to allow the barbecue to just be us, y'all start crying. This just reverse racism. Why I can't come to the barbecue? We can't do nothing when it's just our people, family. We got to invite everybody. We are the only people on earth that is told to love everybody. The Arabs don't love everybody. The Japanese don't love everybody. The Chinese man don't love everybody. You think the Chinese man love America? Do you think the Chinese man love America? Do you think Russia love America? What about Iran? Why they won't love everybody? Why nobody don't tell Russia, come on, man, you got to love the people of America. Russia don't care nothing about America. Are the people here. Let America get out of line, and I guarantee you, Russia gonna show you just how much he don't love America. But we are the only people that are told to love everybody on the whole planet Earth, but nobody gotta love you, Negro. Nobody gotta respect you. Nobody gotta love you. Nobody got to have compassion on you. Nobody don't have to show you no mercy. They can do whatever they think of in their mind to you, and you are still told to turn the other cheek. Still love, still forgive. You think one of them gonna forgive you if you do something to one of theirs? They gonna go to court and say, I wish you die. I hope they electrocute you. I hope they put the needle in your arm. But the black people gonna go to court and go, I forgive you. But you only doing that because that's what you believe you're supposed to do, because you want to look like a good person in the face of those that don't look like you. So they can say that's a nice Christian person. So loving and so kind and willing to forgive. That's what religion do to you. It brainwash you. I heard of Arab man, a racist white man killed this Arab man's daddy. And the daddy knew how to fight. The man say the daddy knew how to do comeback and everything. But the heathen snuck up on his daddy. And the guy went to court, and he was a big old muscular Arab guy. He looked at that white man. He told him, you are pathetic. You're a peasant. I don't forgive you. He say, if I can get my hands on you. He didn't forgive him. He told him everything he want to do to him if he can get his hands on him. Not our people. I still love you, and I forgive you. I love you. Like that judge gave that a Gentile woman that Bible. Y'all remember that? When she shot the brother in the house? And the judge got off the podium and went and hugged her. I bet she wouldn't hug no Negro like that. You getting life and 100. I'm just showing y'all the difference, man. That's why we got to love us, man. We don't need nobody else to tell us how to love us. We have the capacity and the mind and the withal to show each other respect and love. Nobody don't got to tell us to love each other. It's a decision you make when you wake up. I'm going to love my people. I'm going to do right by my brothers and sisters. I'm going to be compassionate. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to extend my hand. Nobody can teach you that. It got to be in you. It got to be in you. You can't fully help black people if you don't love black people, genuinely love them. You just talking. Because when you really love somebody, you're going to go out your way for them. Because you want to see them doing good like you doing good. But when you just talking, I love black people, but you ain't doing nothing to show it, you just talking. Like they doing on this panel, just talking. They letting the Gentile do all the talking. Nobody else saying that. They letting him just break down, and he don't know what he talking about. But they down here laughing.
That's how I was raised. And most of my time I spend in LA, and I was around everything. And we never talked about color, didn't matter. And we didn't talk about political beliefs at all, right? Until pretty much COVID. And then you start seeing these things about racist and racist that, but you're like, wait, hold on. I went to school with these people. They sat in the same chair as me, right? We went out together. We broke bread. Why are you saying we're racist, right? These people had the same chances as me. I had the same chances as them, right? This country, America, is the greatest country ever. That's why people always want to come here. They want to call it racist. If it's so racist, why is 80% of the migration coming to America? Of the world, 80%, 75% coming to this country if it's so bad. Why? This is the only country where you can go, open a business, nobody cares, just get your license, do your thing. If you're good, if you're what the market wants, you will get paid, regardless of gender, regardless of belief. If you have a service, you will get paid. No one cares about anything else. No one cares. That's my belief. And I'm an immigrant. I came here when I was 2, right? And I've never, ever felt like I was less than or I couldn't do. The first time I told you I ran into racism is 150 miles away from LA. It's called Palm Springs. We call it a desert. And that's the first time I ran into skinheads. First time. That was 14 or 15 years old. You know,
must have been gone when I went. I love Palm Springs.
I've been there plenty of times. It's just we just happen to be.
Part of America and part of why it's great is they have that freedom to do that. It's not illegal. They're not doing anything illegal. They have that freedom to believe whatever the hell they want. Even though it sounds crazy to us, but we do have to remember a part of being American and being here is that we have that freedom to believe dumb shit like that.
Shut up, you dumb, goofy, ignorant Negro. I despise Negroes like you. I wouldn't even talk to you if you passed by me seeing your face on here. I wouldn't even much speak to you, bro. You sound so stupid just now. Ain't nothing dumb about this Bible. Ain't nothing dumb about our nationality, you goofy Negro. I told y'all I wouldn't talk to no Christian. I wouldn't waste my time. They have no understanding. They talk too much, man. I like men who can teach me something, man. I like talking about, like my stepdaddy. My stepdaddy taught me how to work with my hands, family. I know how to work on my own car. I know how to change tires and fix things with my hand. My stepdaddy taught me that. I like men who can teach me something. I can't stand a Negro who just talking. It irritates me, man. Like if I was on this power, shut up. Shut up. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. Your voice sound weak. Nigga, speak as a man. Weak voices. Shut up. They'll irritate me. Who want to hear a Negro just talking and he ain't saying nothing, family? Feed our soul with something. Give us something. Speak. Even though it sounds dumb to us, shut up, Negro. You don't understand this, but you don't got no knowledge. Up there worrying about a whole group of people. I told y'all we got enemies of our own people and they look like us. You think that they wouldn't give y'all up if they could? Hey, they go to Israelites right there. Hey, they still talking that Bible talk. These Negroes will give you up. And they look just like you. The Bible say they gonna give us up. Who you think gonna give us up? The people that look like us, family. They gonna give us up. Because this sound dumb to them. And he sound dumb to me. Goofball.
So I just wanted to put that out. I just wanted to put that out there.
Well, I'm going to play this clip at what they believe in. And, you know, do you think they're a hate group? We can talk about that. But this is them telling the guy that was hanging out with them that he's a white slave.
Yeah, get down and get some push-ups. See, I just told a white man what to do. Oh, down. Now you should take a picture. My slave. Get in position.
I'm not doing what master says.
In the kingdom, when he says I'm not doing master says, that's what happened.
So you believe white people are destined to be slaves?
Facts. That's what God said. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
I've never put anyone in captivity. I've never enslaved
anyone. But your ancestors is
no,
why
actually
you
they
benefit.
didn't. Actually they did.
Where you from?
Poland. I came from the Polish poor farmers in South Dakota that didn't have shit. That came from Poland that didn't have shit. But also, I don't believe in collectivism. I don't believe that. That would mean like if one black guy in Pennsylvania did something, I'm gonna be like, oh well, you have to pay for the consequences. Someone that did something 200 years ago, just because you happen to look slightly like them, that is a dumb idea. No, thank you, Master T. Thank you, Master. How happy are you right now, Master T?
I mean,
getting outrageous.
Sorry.
I mean, to me, when I look at that, to me, that seems racist.
Man, this is not the representation of us all, family. That's why I'm showing y'all the video. The reason why I'm showing y'all the video, man, most of us don't behave like this. Most of us don't gotta be shucking and jiving and hee-heeing and ha-haing. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. To Zaryak and them, they don't even like white folk. But they got on this white man channel because he got 3-4 million subscribers. So why would you get on his channel joking and you know doing all that with him, but then any other time you hate these people, but you gonna get on his channel because he got a lot of subscribers? See, I don't play games like that. This how we gonna do it. The Bible say live in peace with all men, right? You go over there and do your thing with your folk. I'm gonna go over here and do my thing with my folk. Don't bother my people, we won't bother your people. That's how we live in peace. I'm over here with my people, you over there with your people. I don't gotta go out my way to be evil. I don't gotta go out my way to say stupid stuff to you. Just don't bother me and my folk and we good. That's living in peace. But to Zaryak and them, they always gotta go extreme, dog. Like, just come on, man. All this cracking jokes and hee-heeing and ha-haing and playing around and all that, bro. I mean, you do what you want, but I'm not finna be joking and playing around because people gonna think I'm a joke. And I don't want to be taken as a joke. Do I laugh? Do I joke with my people? Absolutely. Do I have fun? Absolutely. But when I got this Bible in my hand, I'm not finna be hee-heeing and ha-haing, man, because I'm giving you mixed signals. Man, is this man playing? Is he for real? He cracking jokes? I don't gotta teach hate to speak the truth. I don't gotta say that y'all gonna be servants and handmaids because the Bible say you're gonna be servants and handmaids. I don't gotta say I want to kill y'all. The Bible say vengeance is our Father, he gonna repay. So I don't gotta do nothing to you. My Father gonna do it because nobody can do it like my Father. Nobody can do it like my big brother Yahshua, the King of Israel. Nobody can give recompense like my Father. So I'm gonna live in peace as long as I'm not getting bothered. Y'all stay out of our way, and we're gonna stay out of y'all way. That's living in peace. That's living in peace, family. That's what he asked. He say, if it's possible, live in peace with all men. Listen to what he say. If it's possible, live in peace with all men. Sometimes it ain't possible. You thought our ancestors weren't trying to have peace when they was being ran off their land, when they towns was being burnt down? They was trying to be in peace, but it wasn't possible, Brother Paul, because their footsteps was being hunted down by white supremacist skinheads and white militia groups. The same thing today. Our footsteps are being hunted by those that got on police badges now. That's your new slave patrol. They passed laws in the Senate and Congress against us. We trying to live in peace, but sometimes it ain't possible, family. So that's why I be telling y'all, we got to be on high alert. Your antennas got to be up, family. You got to understand what you up against. This is not the time to be shucking and jiving. These are not your friends, man. That's all I'm trying to get you to see, family. We all we got, family. In the end, you're going to see that we all we got, family. We're going to have to depend on each other. What else we going to do? We're going to depend on the nations. They already showed you what they feel about you, so you can't depend on them. So what we going to do? Are we going to keep beating each other up and shooting each other down? If we're going to keep fighting on the internet? Or are we going to realize, man, hold up, man, we all we got, man. All we have to understand, family, is that once you come back to Yah, once your faith is in Yahshua, you supposed to be walking in newness of life. You supposed to be a different creature. You don't supposed to be the old man and woman you was when you was lost in the world. Now you have a newness of the way you think. Now you love your brother with the pure heart. You love your sister with the pure heart. You don't disrespect your brother no more. You don't disrespect your sister. And by doing that, not only is you having self-respect, you also giving respect. Now we can sit down and have a conversation with each other because we are not controlled by our emotions like we used to be. Because we were so angry at what was going on in the world, we take our anger out on each other, not understanding it is not your brother and sister fault. It's just the circumstances that we are in that are causing this pain and this hurt. So we take it out on each other because we hurt. We are hurt. The pain that we feel. But once we come back to our Father, he started to alleviate that pain. He take that veil off your eyes. He give you a new heart, circumcise your mind. Because your heart is your mind. Because you eat more with your mind than your mouth. So once we understand that, watch how the earth gonna shake when we understand that. You gotta come back to the Father first and have faith in his Son. If you don't do that, it will be impossible for you to love your brothers and sisters the way they need to be loved. You have to love Yah first with all your heart, soul, and mind. If you're not doing that, you just talking. Let's get ready to end this, man.
Right?
Yeah.
You owe me because I'm this and you're that.
Yeah.
No debate, no question. Right? But then again, you can do that, going back to what Slim and Vogler said, you can do that in America. Can't do that anywhere else. Not too many places you can do that.
Nope.
You know, to say that to another, you know, whatever race, whatever you want to call it, you can't do that in too many places.
Mm-mm.
Black people ain't racist at all. Black people don't that no matter what they do, they not racist at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
But,
They
you
can
know,
say whatever. Like they
God
did on the
forbid
live.
you call
Remember
a
that
black
day
person
85?
racist.
but no, you know what? Nobody is. I haven't seen any babies walking around like, yeah, I can't wait till I get grown so I can pay these mofos back. Like you just don't like they don't come out the womb just with a chip on their shoulder. Like this stuff is passed down. It is
But
trained.
they don't speak for the black community, right?
Yeah.
Not to me. I mean, you know,
They think they do though.
What's that?
They
Yeah.
think they do. They think that we're the what are like the black sheep? Like, how dare we speak out and say it doesn't exist?
I'm a coon. I'm the biggest coon you ever met. Trust me.
They really feel that way. You know, they can just go to here to Compton. You know, they can go to Compton over here, South Central, and see how they feel saying that out there. See how that works out for them.
I think when you see a black dude do that, it's kind of like comical because like it's just like, okay, bro, you serious? These cops would have you in the back of a police car. Beat you up. Like, are you serious? Like, you would never get away with this in America. So that's why people like look at this situation as, because if it was reversed, if it was a white guy doing it to a black dude, it'd be cringy. Yeah, it'd be cringy. Like, oh, I can't believe they did this, that. But him doing this, like, bro, you'll be destroyed within like 1 week.
Y'all don't see how these men talk. I'm not trying to be funny. Do y'all not see how these men talk? I'm talking about the 3 black brothers. You don't hear the voice that they have? It's not too masculine to me. He didn't do that if a white cop did that and put you in the back seat, and you would be able to do that if that was a white cop. He'll have you hand up fast. Bro, talk like a man, bro. Put some bass in your voice. Say it with your chest, please. All 3 of you black men, y'all clowns. And you trying to go against something you don't even understand. One of my partners wanted to have a conversation with me at work. He's a Muslim. Guess what I told that boy? I said, man, I'm not equipped to talk to you. I never read the Quran, and shut it down just like that. I'm not finna be opening my mouth on something I don't understand. I never read the Quran, so how we gonna have a conversation? That's your book, homie. That's not my book. So we didn't have no conversation because I never read the Quran. So these guys don't fully understand the Israelite way of life. So why are y'all speaking on something you don't understand? I would have had more respect for y'all if y'all would have said, man, I'm not equipped to be speaking on these brothers. Maybe we need to get one of them to come on and then they can tell us, because I'm pretty sure not all Israelites are the same. So maybe we can get somebody else to come and explain to us, you know, what this really is and what they purpose is. They not gonna do that. They rather make mockery of something they don't understand. That's why it's funny to them. It's funny to them, family, but it's not funny to. That's why I'm telling y'all, I can't be doing it he and ha and playing. Now when I got this Bible in my hand, this thing is serious for me, family. I don't take this lightly. I don't take this as a joke. Now, once I put this Bible down, we can crack some jokes. I'm talking about with my people and have fun with y'all. But when that Bible in my hand, man, it's a different type of face. Different type of look. Because I don't want nobody to think this a joke, man. So, you know, we ain't got to play no more, family. I mean, I just wanted y'all to hear that. You know, let me see. Let me try to skip it and see what. Okay. They showed something else. Look. Here you go.
That's where I draw the line. And it's funny because they were gone for a while. And
you guys have been labeled as.
I'm going to play this clip where they ask, are they a hate group? And we can talk about if we think they are.
You guys have been labeled as a hate group.
Yes, we have.
Are you a hate group?
It depends on who you ask, because we love blacks, Latinos, Haitians, Dominicans, Mexicans, Guatemalans, Panamanians.
Do you hate white people?
God hates white people.
Do you hate white people?
I can only hate white people because God hates white people.
So you do through the shield of God?
I do through my father. Like, I hate what my father hates.
Sir, would you say you hate whites?
What I hate is the crimes that were committed against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's what I hate.
Do you hope that I'm enslaved one day?
Well, the Bible says that, you know, the nations that, you know, came up against the nation of Israel will have to serve out their punishment in due time. But, you know, the Lord will make that determination.
How would you diagnose the current state of Black America right now?
You know, we got work to do, of course. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we out here. Commander Jim Yohana gave us the mission to go out here and bring our brothers and sisters out of this hell that we live in called America. As long as we do that, we got work to do.
If you could broadcast a message to every black man in America, what would you tell them?
To have brotherhood and sisterhood, come back to the laws of God, keep the commandments, That's what I would tell them.
Are you guys segregationists?
Segregationists, yeah. Why not?
Has it ever played out poorly in history, would you say?
White people are segregationists.
I don't know, honey. I literally don't know one white person that wants segregation. Here's the truth. In 2024, with access to the internet, if you hate another group because of the color of their skin, you're a fool. Sorry.
And what's the reason? It's not the color of their skin, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's their actions. It's what they do. If it was color of the skin, you heard me earlier say Bob Marley is white. You heard me earlier say we don't like Africans either for the very reason. When somebody commits crimes, you don't think about their color.
This is why Tazariak and them is going to always be looked at as just extreme and just crazy, bruh. The Most High is not a racist, bruh. What are you talking about? The Most High is not a racist, bruh. For y'all to even be putting that on the Most High. How you going to represent your father, bruh, and just be saying stuff that you not reading out the Bible, man? The Most High is all pure, no iniquity, no sin. Do he hate? Absolutely. Do he love? Absolutely. He got different attributes, different characteristics. But for you to say he's a racist, like, stop it, bruh. Y'all got to chill out, man. Y'all just be saying anything, bruh. Then you don't hear talking about Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Bruh, what are you talking about, bruh? See, that's where I differ from them. I go another way, bro. I'm not finna be teaching stuff that just be sounding crazy, man. Now, it might not sound crazy to people who believe in the 12 tribe chart, but some of the doctrine I be hearing, I'll be like, come on, bro, you just going too far now. The Most High did not say that in his word, man. He did not say that in the word. That's why I'm never gonna say my father is something I can't read. If I can't read it, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna let it come out my mouth, because I'm gonna be looked at as a liar. The Bible don't say the Most High is a racist. The Most High made a covenant with one group of people, and he loved that people. And our job is to spread the gospel to the four corners on the earth. And if somebody want to serve our power and leave paganism alone and come under the banner of the truth, who am I to stop them? So I'm not finna be getting in the way of people who come sincerely and say, look, man, I just want to know the Most High. So all this crazy talk that they doing about he racist, and come on, man. Come on now.
You think about what they did to you.
Keegan, let me ask you something. In the 48 hours you've been around.
Now, how you gonna hate white people and look at this dude right here? Y'all see, that's an oxymoron. He's a white boy, but then he gonna tell the other white boy he going to captivity, but this white boy right here not going to captivity. Because this white boy right here believe he's from the tribe of Issachar. Or from the tribe of something, Naphtali or whatever he be saying. This is clearly a white man. But Tazariak say, no, this is my brother. He's an Israelite. But then looked at the other white man just now and told him, your people crimes, but then let him in the camp. And he the same as that white boy. He just told going to captivity, but this white boy not going to captivity. Y'all see how that make them an oxymoron? This is why people come up against them. This is a white boy that I'm looking at. Just because you wear braids in your hair don't make you not a white boy. You are a white boy, sir. But Tazariak say, no, you are a Israelite, and we know you not no Israelite, boy. You are not an Israelite, bro. I don't care how many times they tell you you are. I bet you won't be going through none of the gates of Israel. I guarantee you that. Tazariak gonna break your heart when Yahshua come back and you try to come in to one of them. He gonna say, man, hey man, what you doing? I'm from Naphtali. Man, you ain't no Israelite. They lied to you, man. You come from Germany, Poland. You Slavic. You come from Albania. You a Khazarian. Boy, you come from Ukraine. Boy, you ain't no Israelite, boy.
Have you been mistreated? No. Do we feed you?
Is this not Ted DiBiase? Do this man not look like Ted DiBiase? Come on, y'all. Make it plain for me, please. Pretty please.
Oh, yeah. Did you get some water? Yeah. We gave him some water. Right. We gave him some food. He came around. He gonna go home to his family. One white man came into a black church and nobody went home to their family. We are the most compassionate people on earth. And don't get it twisted. Keegan, I still want to see your nation burn. We gotta take care of us.
Ooh.
Are they a hate group? Gray, are they a hate group? Go.
I wouldn't necessarily classify any particular religious organization as a hate group. You have your extremists and you have people that are just religious.
So what about Al-Qaeda and ISIS? They are a Muslim organization. Are they a hate group?
Of course, because they believe in jihad, they carried out terrorist attacks.
That's the only difference. They got weapons.
They believed in. What was that, Volker?
Get these fools some weapons. That's the only. I'm trying to tell you.
They got weapons, dumb, and they don't shoot people. Stop it, bro. The dude at the bottom, you make me sick. You make me sick, bro. Me and you cannot be in the same. We couldn't be in each other's presence. You make me sick. And I tell you in your face, you make me sick. You just said give them guns and watch what they do. They have guns and they still don't shoot nobody. They still don't run around shooting people, bro. I can't stand when this propagating propaganda to make it look like Israelites just want to go around shooting people. Do I agree with Tazariak? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't agree with Tazariak. Some things he say true, but a lot of things he say are just too radical for me. Now, I'm going to be a villain, but I'm not finna be stupid now. I'm going to be wise as a serpent, man. I'm not going to be stupid, but I'm going to be a villain because I'm not afraid to be that. But I'm not going to be stupid now. I'm in another man's land. What did this dude talking about at the bottom about get him some weapons? Boy, the Israelite awakening been going on since the 60s. Maybe even further beyond that, because Nat Turner knew he was an Israelite. So the point that I'm making is that why Israelites haven't grabbed guns and went and started shooting people up? Can you please stop, sir, at the bottom? You just saying anything. Be quiet, bro. Everybody got weapons in America, and we are not trying to hurt nobody. Even though these Negroes be saying crazy stuff, they are not trying to hurt nobody. They do not go bothering people. They are not running down on people. I got to speak up and tell the truth. No Israelite camp have I seen. They are running down on other nationalities and doing something to these people. But nobody don't say nothing when the Israelite brothers are teaching on the street corner. And you got people coming and spitting on them, kicking over their signs, calling them all type of derogatory and filthy names. But y'all don't say nothing about that. I mean, I seen one white guy actually spit on an Israelite brother and got his soul knocked out his body. So nobody don't say nothing about that, though. We just supposed to turn the other cheek, huh? I don't have to tell nobody I don't hate nobody. All you have to do is just go check the resume. I don't bother people, man. And most of my brothers and sisters, they're not bothering nobody. They're not trying to harm nobody. They're not propagating hate. They're not hitting nations upside the head because they white or brown color or Arab or Iranian or East Indian or Chinese or Japanese. We not doing that, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. At the CUC, FOPE, Nazarene Hebrew Institute of Technology, we teach the truth. We don't teach hate, man. Go watch my videos. I don't teach hate, even though I got a strong voice. I don't hate. I'm not teaching hate. I'm teaching truth. I'm teaching truth. We almost done, man. Let's get
Tell
up.
you, only difference between a lot of these groups,
Thank
some
you.
got weapons and some don't. That's how I'm really starting to feel now. You get that guy that just said all that crap, some tanks,
yeah,
RPGs, and
with
some other, man, they be on.
I got in a disagreement with a friend about them, and I said, to me, they are a hate group. To me, I see them in the same category. Sorry, this is going to sound extreme, as the KKK. They are a hate group. Their agenda is to push hatred, to put hatred ideology. Things like this plants in people's minds. And yes, maybe the group doesn't cause violence, but enough of this indoctrination, you cause violence eventually to someone that you hate, a white person, the KKK, another black person or person of color.
What about the white man's violence that he propagated for centuries? Because with his violence, he actually put actions behind it, lady. We get upset, we get angry, but what violence have my people done to anybody? You can label them what you want. I'm talking about actions. What have they done? They have not done anything. If we wanted to do something to anybody, we would have been done it by now. We just want y'all to leave us alone. I mean, y'all ain't got that picture yet that black people just want to be left alone. But y'all go out y'all way to bother us. You go out your way to make our life hell. We can't even go to the cell phone store. You got a white woman screaming in the store, he stole my phone. You can't even go walk your dog at the park. The white woman, he's attacking me. Oh my God, he hit me. Just ignorance and stupidity. We want to be left alone. Our life is moving so fast at a pace that we don't have time to be worrying about you people, or worrying about propagating hate, or worrying about trying to get revenge on you people. Our power is going to do that for us. We just want y'all to leave us alone and stay out of our way. And you can't even do that good. Number one, you Gentiles, you Caucasians, you are in no way in any position to teach us what love is. You're in any position to teach us what compassion look like. You have murdered the world. Why would we listen to you? You are a murderer. All you do is kill. You have went to every nation under heaven, but you won't go to Russia because Russia is a big dog and you scared of Russia. See, you like bullying little nations. You won't bully them big nations like China, like Russia, like Iran. Oh yeah, you won't bully them. But you have went to every other nation under heaven, even then went into Africa and have robbed them of their resources. Why you won't go do that to Russia since you like to bully everybody? Because you're a coward. You only pick on those you know you can defeat. You won't do that to China because you're a coward. You won't do that to Iran because you're scared. So yes, I agree with my brothers when they say, I can't wait till this place is judged. I agree with them. I can't wait till the nations are judged. I agree with them. That's when y'all gonna leave us alone. I can't wait till we go back home so we don't have to deal with these people anymore. I'm so ready to get up out of here, man. That's why we go hard in the paint, trying to wake up our people. I'm so ready to get up out of here, family. I just want peace, man. I want to know what true peace feel like. I have peace of mind, but what do true peace feel like? What do it look like? What do it taste like? What do it resemble? I want to know what that feel like. True peace. I never felt true peace. I only have peace of mind, but not true peace.
Something. And that is my issue with them. And I understand we have freedom of speech, but at the same time, this hateful ideology, it just harms people. And that's my issue with them.
Before Mr. Nick, I know he's gonna agree with Nora or Slim, but do you think they're a hate group?
Heck yeah, I think they're a hate group. They're a bunch of clowns. They're a bunch of punks. Dudes sitting there with $500 shades on talking about what they did to us. What they do to you. Come on, bro.
Can I give an
Sitting there,
example?
Hair
I can
nicely
get that.
braided and parted, chilling what they did to us. Come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's these dudes right here that always want to front on the country. Like, where did you make your money, bro? You had to make your money in America. You had to.
I'm gonna stop the video right here because, like I say, they irritate me. Some of these black men are just so weak. You know, I would not want to be on the front line with you suckers. All three of y'all, you don't got no bass in your voice. You're laughing at things, thinking things funny. You know, you're suffering. Y'all think it's funny. Y'all some cornballs. All three of y'all. You, Slim, cornball. Gary, you a cornball. And this dude down here, you a certified cornball. All three of y'all corny. Let this white man speak on y'all people. Because I told y'all, I would never get on the platform. I don't care how much I disagree with Tazar Yak. I'm not bashing my brothers to no Caucasian man. I'm not bashing none of my brothers because guess what? If I got a problem with my brother, hey man, I'm going to call you, Negro. Let's go behind the scene and talk like men. And we going to work it out. And then after we work it out, we going to go our way. Me and one of my brothers just worked something out like men. We worked it out like men. It was a misunderstanding. We worked it out like men. We ain't cry, start whining, screaming and hollering. No, like men. And we moved on from it like men. These are not men to me. These are suckers, man. I couldn't be on the front line with them. Man, they're going to get me killed. Because they're going to tell me, don't do that. K. Judah, no! They're going to be like the dude on Django. When he shot the boss, he said, no! I'm going to get you, Django, you black. We got too many them people on Django. The one that played Samuel L. Jackson. We got too many of them running around, y'all. Do anybody got any questions before I get up out of here, family? Do anybody got any questions before y'all brother K. Judah get up out of here? Like I said, I want to thank y'all for participating today. My heart's desire is for my people that we will be saved. And I want to say this, all Israel gonna be saved. But all Israel not gonna make it to the promised land. Let me say that one more time. All Israel gonna be saved like he did in Egypt. But we are all not gonna make it out the wilderness. Because that which was is that which should be. There's nothing new under the sun. So our people gonna get to that wilderness and they gonna go crazy. I'm talking crazy. Y'all brother K. Judah love y'all with the pure heart, family. And the only way I can show my love to my people is by walking in my integrity, respecting my brothers and sisters, representing the Most High with pure intentions, teaching the truth to this book, and extending my hand in love for any one of my brothers and sisters who may need me in the time of their need. This is not for all people. I said for my people, because all people have their people to do that for them. So let me do this for my folk. Let me be what I need to be for my people and stop crying, talking about why black people only want to love black people. Well, go ask the Chinese man why he just loved the Chinese. Go ask the Japanese man why he just loved the Japanese. Go ask the Arab man why he just loved the Arabs. Go ask the Russians why they just love the Russians. Go ask the Ukrainians why they just love Ukraine. And go ask the people of Germany and Albania and the UK. Go ask all these people why you only do for your people and watch what they tell you. But y'all want us as a people to do for all people so we can be distracted from working with each other, and we're going to give all y'all our love, our passions, our work ethic, and everything that's supposed to come to us. Y'all want to keep us discombobulated. Why, K. Judah? Because a dysfunction of people that can't come together, they're going to be crashing into each other. And that's what they like. See, y'all got to understand one thing before I go. As long as you under the nations, they will laugh with you. Have you ever noticed when you get in position over them, they don't laugh with you no more? They got a problem with you telling them what to do. They're not laughing with you when you get in position over them. They angry because now they got to take orders from you. But as long as they giving you the orders, they laugh with you. But when you give them the orders, they got a stank attitude. I wonder why. Because they look at you less than them when you really above them. You are the smartest people on this earth. There is nothing you can't do. There is nothing you can't teach. Everything that you touch turn to gold. Everything you touch turn to gold. So come on, family. Look in that mirror. Tell me what you see. Because I see a daughter of Zion. And I see a brother, a lion, or whatever tribe you come from. I see you as that tribe, whatever tribe you come from. You got to have some self-pride about yourself and be happy of who you are. And don't look at it as a badge of shame, but be grateful that you was born an Israelite. Be grateful you are the chosen. Be grateful that your ancestors know Yah, and it trickled down to us today. Because when you are gathered, he's coming for you, Israel, his beloved, the apple of his eye. Because if you go read Songs of Solomon, Yahshua is spitting game to his woman. And some of the stuff he's saying in there, man, hey, I'm going to use some of that. Yahshua talking good game. I mean, I know the woman heart melted when he was saying some of that stuff to her. I know her heart melted. I know she fell into his arms because he talking good game. So like I said, do anybody got any questions for your brother K. Judah? Stay away from coons. They don't have your best interest. A coon is the white man in chocolate skin. He think like the white man. He fight for what the white man fight for. And he will kill you like the white man. Separate yourself from coons because they are not your brother. They are not your sister. They are the white man and woman in chocolate skin. They just happen to look like you, but the mind is a Caucasian mind. And with that Caucasian mind, they will bring you harm. Know the difference. Know the difference. Everybody that look like you is not for you. You have to know who is for you and who is not for you. Just because they look like you don't mean they for you. Know the difference, family, and ask for discernment from your father Abba, your father Yahweh, and your big brother Yahshua HaMashiach. Ask for guidance. So since nobody don't have anything, any questions, I'm just waiting to see if anybody have any questions. Thank you, August Dreams, for always informing people what's going on. 7-8 Vet, I see you, my sister. You be safe out there too. Notorious Hebrew, I see you. And my CUC sisters, man, I love them and my brothers. They always helping me wherever I need, man. Matter of fact, we help each other, man. We help each other for real. August Dreams, my twin, the Ark of 007, Sister Eve, Namaria, Mina Coben, Monster Moshe, and my brother Bison. This little small family have made such a great impact. I get a lot of emails from people and a lot of, nice little encouraging notes from people, how they love the way we conduct ourselves over here at the CUC, and how they know that we are serious about our Father's business because the way we represent our Father. And I thank y'all for all the encouraging notes, the emails. Thank y'all, man. We really trying to get this thing right, family. And we also trying to be a good representation for the youth. Because I got young brothers that listen to me also. People just might not see them. But I have young brothers. They actually young men. They listen to me, family. So I got to make sure I'm on point because I don't want to guide them wrong or lead them in a way that they should not go. So I'm going to continue to represent Yah in spirit and in truth. And the CUC family going to do the same. The FOP family going to do the same. We're going to continue to do what we supposed to do as a people, which is love and respect one another, man. It's not that hard, family. You don't have to pay for respect and love. Just give it. It's easy. It's easy. Just give love and respect, family. It's not hard. You just got to be willing. That's it. That's it. You got to be willing. Because I love y'all, man. And I'm going to show my love by actions, though. I ain't going to keep saying it. People who know me know me. If you need me, I'll be there for you. All I ask is just be truthful with me. Don't try to sidestep me. Try to, do me wrong or nothing like that. Just keep it 100 with me and you got a brother for life. You keep it 100 with me, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You got a brother for life. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. Now Maria, I see you. August Dreams, the Arca 007, Sonya Bat Dawid, Yakoba, Tashaka, big salute, Elder. PA, I see you. Hondo, big salute, brother. Lucky D, big salute, my beloved sister. Soulfully Sowing Seeds, my beloved sister, Soulfully Sowing Seeds in the building. Thank you, Soulfully, for always sharing my videos too. Thank you, my sister. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wise Society, my beloved sister. One of the dopest Israelite women on the internet. Changing laws, working in government, in politics, changing laws. How many people can say they change laws in this country, man? Ain't too many. Ain't too many. But she doing it. And she do it for all children. That's one thing about me, man. I love children. I love children, man. I'm real good with children, boy. I used to work with children. All colors of children. Because children are children, family. They don't get corrupted until they mama and daddy get in their ear. You can't play with little Tommy. You can't play with Benjamin no more. He black and you white. It's the parents that corrupt these kids. Not the kids. It's the parents. They teach their kids stupid stuff, man. You can't play with him because his skin dark. Come on, man. Just stupid, man. But that's what people teach their kids, though. So it ain't the kids' fault. Children are children. They don't have the capacity to understand, life in this world, and they don't have the brain development to understand these things, racism and all this hatred and stuff going on. They are taught these things by their parents. Who else we got in here? I'm just trying to shout everybody out a little bit. I can't get everybody, but I'm trying to get as many as I can before I get up out of here, family. Okay. Brown Hornet. Big salute, brother. Big salute, Brown Hornet. Big salute. Big salute to the Derek. Big salute, Derek Yashala. Big salute, brother. Already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Elder Barawak, Elder Yashia, big salute. Me and my brothers will be on at 6:30 tonight. Carissa Love, shalom and blessings to you. We will be on tonight. Elder Yashia got a powerful class. The secret relationship between Paul, Enoch, and Isaiah. So you ain't gonna want to miss that, family. It's gonna be a powerful class tonight. Man, let me stop doing all this talking because I don't, I'm done, family. I think I done said everything I need to say. Chief, the brother Chief, Ara, big salute to you, brother. Big salute to the brother Chief. Okay. I think that's enough, family. Let me go and get up out of here. McKelly, yeah. Big salute, my brother. And we praying for you always. Like I told you, if you need anything, let me know. Let me know. We got you. We got you, brother. We really here for you. Big salute. Shadow Israel. Big salute, my brother. Shadow Israel. Big salute, brother. Always much love to you, too. Always much love to you. We're going to go out like this, family, because we're a family. So we're going to go out like this. I love y'all with the pure heart. And I pray the Most High continue to bless you all. That he shine his light upon y'all. I bid y'all speed. Like I say, family, let's love each other and respect each other. And we going out like this.
Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, we are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. Nah, I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gonna pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. They talking, you listen, that's family. They don't tell your business, that's family. They calling your phone, coming looking for you. They say that you missing, that's family. They don't need permission, that's family. When you hurt, they can feel it, that's family. Let them come while you're cheering, that's family. Let them come when you living, that's family. Family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family. Hey, ain't nobody fighting around here. Ain't nobody shooting around here. Everybody that's around here, family. All love, no hate, be clear. No shade, all love, be real. You love them, you know how it feel. Tired of all these badass kids. Tired of paying all these bills. Family going through the same thing, so they know exactly how you feel. They supply a shoulder I can cry. I provide a place where they can heal. Leave my money out, they don't steal. Let them have it if it's for a bill. Soldier for me when they in the field. Only way I live, family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gonna pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. Family all around me.
We're gonna always be family, and nothing can change that. If anybody wants some clean clothes, I'm talking clean clothes, check out your brother K Judah website, www.cleanupcrewcompany.com. Just please do it after the Sabbath. Cleanupcrewcompany.com. I got some clean clothes. I got outfits. I got hoodies. I got women's clothes, men's clothes. I do custom clothes. I do cartoon clothes for kids. Man, we do everything. So if y'all want y'all some clean outfits, check your brother out. Check your brother out. And I also check out my sister Positive Reinforcement, top to bottom. If you men want some beer oil, I'm talking about quite delicious too. Oof, tastes so good, boy. I put it on my face, man. So check out my sister Positive Reinforcement, top to bottom. TOP number 2 bottom, BOTTUM, top to bottom. Check my sister out. Purchase you some of those good essential oils and beer oils and things for the skin and shea butter and oil for the hair. Do your thing. But in the words of my beloved twin sister August Dreams, thank y'all for coming to the Lion's Den with the CUC family, the FOPE family, and all my beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Let's get it. And Mr. Michael Jackson bad with the scriptures. Want to say, shalom.